was almost on fire.
I think I found your wallet.
This was on your driveway.
I got some of your mail.
We're here to make sure you're okay.
Can you help me?
Oh, thanks, Mike.
All right, thank you, my brother. I appreciate you.
Look at the great moments, yes, that you're capturing with Ring, but it's also about a peace of mind and a security in your home unlike any other. We're gonna spend the hour talking about our big deal. And it's one of the easiest ways to really get started and to set yourself up with Ring, because you're going to get a 3-pack camera system. 2-in-1, right? Your indoor, outdoor stick cam and 1 indoor camera. I mean, if you were to buy this all separately, you would spend well over $300. Our big deal price is saving you $99. You have 2 stick cams, and then you're also getting an indoor-outdoor camera, plus you're getting Ring Assist as well. So that really is almost like your concierge. It's elevated and updated support so that you can have the best experience from the #1 QVC smart home security brand here at QVC. This is the time to make sure your home truly is secure. And I mean, even here in our region, it was just last fall, we had an incident where a prisoner had escaped not too far from where I lived. And you know what kind of intel was really helpful to the local officials? When people had security cameras on their property. Do you know what also gave my own family peace of mind? The fact that we had cameras on our property, and Ring is the #1 best-selling camera. You know, what was interesting for myself was during that season, I remember asking neighbors or someone say, well, my parents live over here and are over there. And I said, well, they have a camera, don't they? They have Ring. And more times than not, Sarah Catalesi, come on in. More times than not, I was shocked how many people said no.
Oh.
Do you remember that? Like, do you remember? This is the time, while it's a big deal price, Sarah Catalesi is one of our tech experts. She's a lifestyle tech expert. She's gonna explain how easy Ring is to set up and why Ring is the #1 security system brand here at QVC. And the nice thing about this, you're not having to shop a la carte, because many of us want to make sure that all angles of our home are covered, a front entrance, a back sliding door, and even inside the home. You're getting all those options. So, Sarah, can I ask you, we'll talk about Ring as a brand, but why this bundle together?
Yeah, because it's just amazing, and kind of due to the overwhelming success that we had with that Ring video doorbell. Think about this, a lot happened at your front door, you just never knew it because you didn't have the ability to see, hear, and speak to whoever was there. So I love the fact that we have this hour full of both of these. But this stick-up cam is probably the most versatile that we have, because it can be used both indoor and outdoor, and it's not permanent. You can move it as your family needs change. So again, indoor, outdoor, color, night vision as well. And we also have the same idea as the doorbell. Ring activated notifications. So regardless of where you are in the world, you get an alert on your phone because you're connected to your phone. You can instantly open that alert. You're going to answer it just like you do any other text message, and you know instantly what's happening at your house.
So this is one of the stick cams.
It is.
The stick cam can also be mounted.
It can, yeah. So again, it gives you the versatility with that one. The great
and
thing,
these are both indoor, outdoor.
Yeah, you can move them again as your family needs change. And these are battery operated, which means no hardware required.
Nice. You can put them anywhere.
You can put them anywhere. And that's what we love about this one. Now,
this is our indoor, outdoor.
Yeah, this is pretty amazing because this is that 2nd generation. And we've only ever aired this once before. When we launched the big deal. This actually, as the 2nd generation, yes, it has color night vision, but this now has a privacy cover. So this is going to turn off. It's going to lose connection to both the camera and the audio. But why I love that is, you know, whether it's a pet cam, a nanny cam, a contractor cam, kids downstairs, you know, having a party in the basement, right? You're able to see this. But just say this is at my mom's house, and maybe she said, you know what, I don't want to be on camera right now.
Fair.
And it's totally, she can turn this off anytime she wants. Of course, you could turn it towards a wall, but again, this was a customer request. So we love that we have this here because it truly is the best of the best when it comes to that indoor camera. And also the change with this is it can be mounted too. So Yeah.
Okay, so you could mount it or
Yep.
just set it anywhere you want.
Right.
But I think a lot of us get intimidated. I know before we had a system,
Yep.
it was a little intimidating.
Right.
I'm like, I don't know how this works. And maybe that's why you don't have one yet, is because it feels like it's going to be difficult or clunky. Do you have a smartphone or like a smart tablet? It's never been easier.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty remarkable when you think about Ring. You know, when we launched here at QVC back in 2016, we quickly skyrocketed because of our ease. It became like, it's not just a home security system, you have Ring at home. And that's why I love it, but it's for a reason. It's easy to use. So you're gonna download a free app, create a quick account. It's an email and a password. And we're gonna kind of walk you through the process. Allie, let's see, on the bottom of this one, I'll show this one. So you can actually see there's a QR code on the bottom. So why we love this one is you're simply gonna take a picture or scan it with your phone, and instantly it's going to know, Ring is going to know what you're setting up, and it's gonna kind of take you through the process. So I have some set up at home, and we actually have some set up here in our warehouse. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you kind of like a wide view on here, and then I can go ahead and show you. Remember, you can be anywhere in the world and know instantly that something or someone is at your home.
Right.
Why I love this one is you can see how wide of a view you're getting. Oh, and look, someone's actually moving that car.
Someone's moving the car. I'm glad we're able to verify.
So imagine this one. You were actually, you know, I think outside of your home, this is probably something, you know, your driveway and your car, it's probably one of the most expensive assets or purchases that you'll ever make, right? If you don't have eyes and ears on your car, then I think it's important. Maybe it's something that you didn't think about before. But we have this mounted over the garage, so you instantly can see what's going on. So I think that's pretty remarkable too. Keep in mind, you do not have to own a home. You can be renting. It could be a vacation home. It could be, you know, somewhere that, you know, it's just like a temporary home for you. You don't have to own to have your very own customized home security system. You build it based on your family's needs.
Yeah, many of you buy these for a relative who might live by themselves. They're still independent.
Yes.
Right? But you want to be able to just know, are they home? Is the car in the garage? Did they leave? Right? You've got now options because you're getting 2 of the indoor-outdoor stick cams. So it could be front door, back door, side door, garage door, right? Wherever you need them. You can mount them anywhere. And remember, they're battery operated. There's no hard wiring involved, which is awesome. Because I don't know the difference between a power drill and I don't know, what's another tool, Sarah? I don't even know. That's usually my husband's favorite thing is tools. But even if I can install them, right, you're fine. And then you're also getting another indoor camera, which is great for pets, right? Or maybe it's the kids upstairs at my house in the loft playing and I want to just keep an eye because I need to make sure I knew who really started the fight first.
Exactly. Oh, and that happens a lot, right?
Yeah.
But keep in mind, all of the great features with Ring, the ability to see, hear, and speak to whoever is at your home, also carries through to all of our stick-up and the indoor cam as well. So as we watch this, listen to the homeowner's voice as they interact with whoever's at their house.
Like, hi, you're on camera.
Hey. Hey.
Hey, can I help you? Hello?
Hey, you can put it down, dude. Put it back.
Oh, she got it back.
Leave! Get out of there! Leave! Cops are on the way. Cops are on the way.
So maybe you are upgrading a property or you're gone for vacation or a period of time. When you hear a voice coming through on the camera, you instantly think that there's someone home.
Yeah, and you also have sirens in here as well. So in the world of Ring, we either have doorbells or we have security cameras. In this case, you are getting 3 security cameras that you get to use any way that you want. Again, the stick-up cams are battery operated, and I'll show you that in a second. But truly, you can mount these or place them on any flat surface. And Allie, that's the install.
Right.
And while we're here, I'll just show you this one as well.
Here, hold on, let me install it.
Yeah, or that's it right there.
Right, and then you're just clicking it into
you just kind of click it into place. So this is up high, and then you also have the ability, Allie, to like tilt down. You can move it from side to side as well. So again, you're getting that perfect angle regardless of where you are. So being able to slip that back on, I think is just perfect.
It's super easy.
Yeah.
Do you know how much you would spend for all of this? besides the headache of also having to find all the parts, right? Like, well, how many cameras do I need? We've really taken our expertise as this being the #1 QVC brand for home security here. It gives you that option. We know many of you buy multiple cameras.
Yeah.
You also want an indoor camera. So you're getting the 2, indoor, outdoor, and you're also getting your indoor camera. That would bring you to about $300 at the checkout, but not here at QVC or at a big deal price. So put it in your cart and check out. Under $200. Sometimes I'm shocked, Sarah, how many people don't have camera systems. This also comes with Ring Assist.
Yes.
Can you walk me through what that process is?
Absolutely, and I love that because that's here for QVC. What I love is an extension of your manufacturer's warranty, bringing it from 1 year to 3 years. So that's awesome. But we also have expert technical support. It's kind of like that VIP customer support hotline for the life of the product. So you never have to worry about, moving it, or if you have any questions, or if you're gifting this, to a loved one, they have access to that number. And then lifetime tool replacement as well. So why we love that, again, is you're able to move this anywhere. So every single Ring device comes with a 30-day free trial of what we call our Cloud Protect or our Ring Protect. That's the cloud recording. So whether or not you are able to go back and view what, during that 30-day trial, any motion that's triggered gets recorded instantly.
Okay.
So that gives you the ability to kind of go back and look to see what triggered the motion in the first place. At the end of those 30 days, you get to decide if you would like to continue with cloud recording.
Okay.
It can be canceled at any time, and it doesn't mean that you can't use the camera without it. And what I mean about that is, if you choose not to go with Ring, you can still tap into live view. You can still get those live alerts.
Oh,
but
sure.
when you do subscribe to that cloud recording, you instantly have video evidence of something that happened. You have the ability
Really
to go back and review, but it's for you. So here it is. One device is $4.99 a month. That's it. $4.99 a month. Or $40 a year.
Okay.
But from here, this is where it gets really interesting, especially when you see kind of all the items that we have in this show. You will never pay more than $10 a month for unlimited number of cameras at your home.
So if I'm adding a second camera, it's not going to put me over $10 a month. If I'm adding the third, I'm still not going to go over that price.
No, and if you add that to the doorbell that's coming up, it's still $10 a month. So think about, home security right now. Why Ring is so special is that we take a proactive approach in home security, right? We want to be able to know before something happens. Traditional home security systems, your doors, someone will come out, wire your doors, wire your windows, and present you with a contract and, an extensive plan that can never be changed, or extensive monthly fees, right? This one you get to customize. If you know you're going to be away, add that, cloud recording. But if you're, say, you know what, I really never have to go back and look, maybe you don't want it. But again, never pay more than $10 for entire Ring security around your home.
Look at some of these images, because before we had a camera, we had a couple packages disappear, and I always thought, well, that'll never happen to our house. Oh my gosh, right? Was I wrong?
For sure.
Take a look at this. Ooh, that's startling.
Yeah, and this is, when you look at this, I mean, the safety of your home.
Right.
You're able
and
to
your
interact.
property, right? You can see.
What are you doing?
Hello?
Oh, he's
yes.
trying to take the gas.
Yes, who's going to siphon it out. This one, Allie, it's broad daylight. Broad daylight. And again, this is something that your stick-up cam would capture.
Hey, bud, the police are on the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so instantly you have that video recording. You have the interaction, because the person doesn't know if you're sitting on the other side of that door, or if you're at work or on vacation across the world.
It's so unsettling. If you don't have eyes and ears at your most important places, or on your family members, right? Like if you have an adult parent who lives by themselves and they're independent, but it's like you also just want that confidence in knowing they're okay. Another great way we use it is to see our fur babies.
Is to see our little puppy that's coming through. So when I'm here in the studio, I love knowing that I have eyes and ears on my little guy at home. Sometimes I have to leave him a little longer than I want, but I don't know where he'd be right now. But if I zoom in, you can see that he kind of makes it nice and comfy inside. He brings his toys inside. So again, that's a great way. And what I did is I actually mounted, I placed the camera floor level. I placed it under a chair, so he won't be annoyed by it and won't go to it, but again, we can see it. Now I want to show you also, I'm not I'm not home, but I can show you what our back deck looks like too. So we had a wicked storm that came through yesterday.